Welcome back, everyone. Just thought I'd do another quick update, seeing as though there's all these rumours around town that we're going to have another flood this year. Today I heard on the grapevine that the weir's going to be pulled tomorrow because of all this water that's coming from down south. So I popped down here to the Midura riverfront, and the water level's about normal at the moment, but if that weir gets pulled out, initially this will drop like buggery like it did before the last flood, and then it'll slowly come back up as that water from down south gets here. On the other side of the weir, downstream though, it'll be a different story. Now, Eppalock started to spill. Both the Dartmouth and Hume dams are well into their 90%. Eildon's in their 90s as well. So we'll have a look here at this graph. So we're at 96.81 for the Goulburn Murray, which is a little bit down on when we last looked at it. You can see there, Dartmouth and the Hume are both, 97 and 96%, so they're well and truly up there. That's the main source of water for the Murray. We'll go down a little bit further, if I can drive this iPad. So the snowfields there, one of them's pretty low, one of them's spilling, but they're only very small storages. Lake Eildon, which also works its way into the Murray at some stage, is at 97%, so again, really full. And the Campaspe, which is spilling, so Lake Eppalock is spilling. So that's going to affect Echuca, and we're already seeing some flood photos, minor flood photos in Echuca. So here's the weir. It hasn't been pulled out yet, but I'm not 100% sure that it is going to be pulled out. Well, I won't bet me life on that one, but there are some rumours on the grapevine. So we'll head down to Apex Park, which is on the downstream side of the weir that will be affected if that weir comes out. And that marker there, that's the floods earlier in the year or late last year. That's where the water was. So we would have been well and truly underwater standing here. And we can see that the sandbar is starting to be taken over by the water. I'm not too sure if that's water flowing in from the river or if it's just seepage, because it looks at it's about the same height as the river. So I'm guessing it's seepage. It's just water coming up through the sandbar. But that's an indication of how high the river is. If sandbar's already starting to go and the weir hasn't been pulled out yet. We'll go for a wander a bit further down the sandbar there and just see if this water is actually coming in. No, it's not coming in from the river, so that is definitely just water seeping up through the ground to the same level as the river. Jesus, stagnant and yuck as well. And there's the Life-Saving Club. You can see the damage there that was caused from the floods previously, but it's hard to imagine the water actually being up that high. It's nuts. Anyhow, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll keep you posted of any developments with the river. Cheers.